If AI isn't driving profit in these three areas, it's a distraction. That's a bold statement, but after 25 years in banking and ROI strategy, I've seen it proven time and again. The three areas I'm going to walk you through today aren't abstract. They're specific, measurable, and tied to your bottom line. We're moving beyond dabbling and into true organizational adoption. There are thousands of AI tools out there, but everyone that produces a real business return maps back to exactly three outcomes: cost reduction, revenue growth, and operational speed. If an initiative doesn't clearly map to one of these three, it's a vanity project. It might be interesting, but it's not a business investment. It's an experiment. So let's go deep on each one. Area 1, cost reduction. This is where most companies should start. It's the easiest to measure and the fastest to prove. Every business has what I call invisible labor. Invisible labor is work done manually by skilled people that doesn't actually require a skilled person to do it. It's the repetitive, draining tasks that consume your team's capacity. Think of invisible labor like a plumbing leak behind a wall. You don't see the water, but you're paying for it every single month in wasted resources and lost productivity. Like a senior account manager spending 8 hours a week compiling status reports from 3 different data sources. That's 8 hours away from client strategy and relationship building. Or a sales rep building every proposal from scratch because there's no library or template. They're stuck in the formatting trap instead of the closing conversation. Their value is in the conversation, not the document. AI removes the invisible labor, not the skilled people. It recovers capacity so they can focus on what they were actually hired to do. This brings us to the hidden cost audit. This is a framework we use to identify exactly where those leaks are. We look for the tasks that are highly repetitive and low judgment. If a task follows a clear set of rules and happens more than 3 times a week, it's a candidate for AI. I've seen companies recover 20 hours per team per week through these audits. At even a moderate, fully loaded labor cost, that's well into 6 figures of capacity recovered per year. That's Area 1. It builds the foundation for everything else. Area 2, revenue growth. This is where it gets exciting. AI can directly impact your top line in concrete, measurable ways. Let's look at 3 specific revenue levers. First, proposal speed. In B2B, the company that responds first with a high-quality proposal wins more than their fair share. It's about removing friction from the sales cycle. If your average proposal takes 6 hours to produce and your competitor can do it in under an hour using AI, they are responding days before you. Speed to proposal is a revenue lever. Second, lead qualification. Your sales team has finite time. AI can analyze historical data to identify the patterns that predict a high probability close, focusing your reps on the best deals. The result is higher win rates and less wasted pursuit. You're effectively giving your sales team a compass that points directly to the revenue. Higher efficiency leads to a higher win rate. Third, client retention. In B2B, retention is revenue. Losing a client often costs more than you made to replace them. AI can monitor behavioral signals to flag churn risks early. By identifying project satisfaction patterns or response times, AI gives you an early warning system. You can intervene, strengthen the relationship, and keep the revenue you've already earned. Revenue growth from AI isn't magic. It's friction removal. When you remove the friction from the sales and delivery cycle, revenue grows naturally. It's a direct cause and effect. Area 3, operational speed. Speed in B2B is a competitive weapon. The company that delivers faster at the same quality level builds a reputation that compounds over time. Clients stay longer. Referrals come more naturally. You can serve more clients with the same team. That's leverage. That's what operational speed creates for your business. Think of your business like a car engine. Right now, there's too much internal friction. Parts are rubbing together, generating heat instead of forward motion. AI is the oil that lets it run at top speed. Think of your operations as a highway with 5 toll booths. Every project, every client has to stop at each one. Approval waiting, manual formatting, status report compiling, cross-department handoff. AI removes the toll booths. Same road, same team, just no unnecessary stops. The result? Your team produces more in the same amount of time, not by working harder, but by working frictionless. More throughput, more capacity to take on new business without hiring more people. That's operational speed. And it's the third area where AI should be driving your profit. But where do you actually stand? This is where we use the AI maturity model. Most companies are stuck in stage 1, experimentation. They're dabbling with tools but have no strategy. In stage 2, integration, you start mapping AI to those 3 pillars: cost, revenue, and speed. You move from "this is cool" to "this is creating business value." This is the first real shift. Stage 3 is optimization. This is where the AI becomes part of your culture. It's not just a tool, it's the standard way you operate. This is where you start to see exponential returns. And stage 4 is transformation. You aren't just using AI to do things faster, you're doing things that weren't even possible before. You're redefining your business model for the AI era. So, which stage are you in and where do you start? The answer is different for everyone. But here is the framework I use. For each area, cost, revenue, speed, I ask 2 questions. First, how much pain are we in right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, how significantly is this area limiting our business today? Is it holding us back from scaling? Second, how quickly could AI create a measurable improvement? Is this a 30-day win or a 6-month project? We're looking for high pain and a fast path to impact. For most companies I work with, cost efficiency wins on both dimensions. The manual processes are painful, the solutions are proven, and results are visible within 60 to 90 days. Starting there builds confidence, creates organizational momentum, and actually funds the next initiative. Win there first, then take that credibility into revenue and speed projects. Think of it like a sports team's first season. You don't try to win the championship in week 1. You build the fundamentals. You get some early wins. You build belief in the system. Then you go after bigger objectives with a team that knows how to execute. That's how you build a real AI capability in your business. Start with the highest certainty win and build from there. The 3 areas, cost, revenue, speed, they reinforce each other. Cost efficiency frees up margin to invest in revenue-generating AI. Revenue growth funds faster operational improvements. Operational speed makes everything else compound faster. When all 3 are moving, even modestly, the effect on your bottom line is real, durable, and transformative. Let me give you one final thought on how to use this framework inside your organization. The next time your leadership team has a conversation about AI, use this as your filter. Before anyone presents a new tool or initiative, ask them to answer 3 questions. 1. Which of the 3 areas does this affect? Cost, revenue, or speed? No vague answers. 2. What is a specific metric that should move and by how much? Is it hours recovered, lead close rate, or project turnaround time? We need a number to track. 3. Who is accountable for making sure it happens? If those 3 questions can't be answered in advance, the initiative isn't ready. Send it back for more thinking. That filter alone will change the quality of your AI decision-making. It shifts the conversation from "this tool looks cool" to "here's how this initiative creates measurable business value." Finally, let's talk about the 90-day ROI roadmap. This is the practical path to scaling without adding headcount. It starts with the discovery phase in month 1. In month 1, we perform the hidden costs audit. We identify the high-paying, fast-impact opportunities within your specific workflows. We find the leaks and build the business case. Month 2 is about rapid implementation. We don't build complex custom software. We deploy proven AI solutions into focused areas to start recovering capacity immediately. Month 3 is for measurement and refinement. We track the specific metrics we set in month 1. We prove the ROI, build momentum, and prepare for the next phase of scaling. This is how you scale revenue without adding headcount. You recover capacity through cost efficiency, then reinvest that capacity into revenue-generating activities. It's the AI advantage. Cultural shifts start with leadership. If you consistently apply this filter and hold the standard, your team will start bringing you better ideas and higher quality AI investments. And your AI investments will start producing results instead of just producing activity. That is the difference between an AI strategy and an AI experiment. Let's make it real. We're closing the dabbling gap. Most companies are stuck in that gap, spending money and time, but seeing no return. We bridge that gap with a strategy tied to your profit. Think of your AI strategy like compound interest. The small efficiency wins today become the massive competitive advantages of tomorrow. The sooner you start, the faster it compounds. It's the snowball effect. A small cost win builds the momentum for a revenue win, which builds the speed for market transformation. That is the future of your company. I'm talking to you as a peer, leader to leader. The opportunity is real, but the window for getting a first mover advantage is closing. It's time to move from dabbling to strategy. Think about global shipping before the container revolution. Some companies stuck to the manual loading ways. Others saw the shift coming and reorganized their entire strategy around global logistics. AI is that container moment today. You don't want to be the one manually loading every crate while your competitors are running automated ports. The AI advantage is about being on the right side of that logistical curve. At Reliant Bridge Strategies, ROI is the only metric we care about. We're not here to talk about technology for technology's sake. We're here to talk about your bottom line and your profit. Strategy over tech. Impact over hype. That is the filter. And when you apply it, everything changes. Your investments become clear. Your team becomes focused. Your results become durable. My promise to the leaders I work with is measurable impact within 90 days. Not a 6-month roadmap with potential benefits. Actual results tied to one of the 3 pillars. Let's find those wins in your business. Let's identify the high-paying areas where AI can drive profit right now. This is exactly what we do in an AI discovery session. We take 60 minutes to map your specific operations against the 3 pillars. We find the invisible labor, the revenue friction, and the operational toll booths slowing you down. The outcome is a clear roadmap to ROI. No guessing, no dabbling, just a strategic plan for how AI should be driving profit in your company. Let's get to work. Leadership is about making the right investments at the right time. That time is now. Apply the filter, find the profit, and build your AI advantage. I'll see you in the session. Let's map AI to profit in your specific business. Book your strategy session using the link below, and let's identify your biggest opportunity. Link is right there. Reliant Bridge Strategies. Scaling revenue. 0 headcount added. Strategic AI adoption for B2B leadership. We'll see you soon.